Top stories, daily news, world news. Israel intensifies strikes on Gaza's Rafah, killing large family in home. Israeli airstrikes kill 2 people in Damascus. Ukraine outnumbered, outgunned, ground down by relentless Russia. Ukrainian soldiers expect more assaults after Russian forces capture eastern town. Iran sends Russia hundreds of ballistic missiles. Ukraine arrests a father-son duel in Lockbit cybercrime bust. Protesting Spanish farmers drive hundreds of tractors to Madrid. EU approves new sanctions package against Russia. Belarus leader Lukashenko calls for armed street patrols, warns of extremist crime. Canada summons Russian ambassador, calls for full inquiry into Navalny death. Canada summons Russian ambassador, calls for full inquiry into Navalny's death. Swiss cracking down on attempts to evade Russian sanctions. UK's Trident nuclear detergent missile system misfires during test. Vatican restores set to work on St. Peter's centerpiece. Spanish birth rate hits lowest level since records began in 1941. America's news. Ecuador government proposes $214 million hike in security spending. Brazil pushes UN overhaul at meeting of G20 ministers in Rio. Canada secures surrender of all offshore Pacific Coast oil and gas permits. Brazil readies broad FX hedging program with $2 billion in derivatives for green investments. US candidate Haley sides with court ruling that embryos are babies. Asia news. Police fire tear gas on Indian farmers marching to capital. Government offers talks. Red Sea ballistic missile attacks trigger Asian interest in defenses. Pakistan in for rollercoaster ride after parties strike deal. South Korea emergency units turn back patients as doctors protest. Subscribe for more daily news updates.